focus for worship this morning looks at the Good Shepherd metaphor. It would be difficult to think about this image without Psalm 23 coming to mind. Many of us learned this song by heart when we were younger, and I suspect some could still recite it today. Because we will be singing the traditional version of this song later in the service, Jim has selected an alternate version for the reading this morning. This one comes from the book Songs for Praying by Nan C. Merrill. I invite you to notice the subtle differences in this version, and perhaps we see this cherished psalm in a new way. Hear now the words from Psalm 23. O my beloved, you are my shepherd, I shall not want. You bring me to green pastures for rest and lead me beside still waters, renewing my spirit. You restore my soul. You lead me in the path of goodness to follow love's way. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow and of death, I am not afraid, for you are ever with me. Your rod and your staff, they guide me. They give me strength and comfort. You prepare a table before me in the presence of all my fears. You bless me with oil. My cup overflows. Surely, goodness and compassion will follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the heart of the beloved forever. And reading from John, chapter 10, 1-16, we begin today with the first of 4 Sundays that will look at various metaphors the writer of John's Gospel used to describe Jesus. He's called Jesus the bread of life, the true vine, living water, and this morning Jesus as the Good Shepherd. As you hear this reading today, there are several images to ponder. What does the gate represent? What does it mean to be a good shepherd? What does it mean to be the hired hand? And who or what are the sheep? Hear now this passage from John 10, 1-16. Very truly, I tell you, anyone who does not enter the sheepfold by the gate, but climbs in by another way, is a thief and a bandit. The one who enters by the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens the gate for him, and the sheep hear his voice. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought out all his own, he goes ahead of them, and the sheep follow him because they know his voice. They will not follow a stranger, but they will run from him because they do not know the voice of strangers. Jesus used this figure of speech with them, but they did not understand what he was saying to them. So again Jesus said to them, very truly I tell you, I am the gate for the sheep. All who came before me are thieves and bandits, but the sheep did not listen to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters by me will be saved and will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. The hired hand, who is not the shepherd and does not own the sheep, sees the wolf coming and leaves the sheep and runs away, and the wolf snatches them and scatters them. The hired hand runs away because the hired hand does not care for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me, just as God knows me and I know God. And I lay down my life for the sheep. I have other sheep that do not belong to this fold. I must bring them also, and they will listen to my voice. So there will be one flock, one shepherd. Hear what the Spirit is saying to the church.
Thanks be to God.